we're back to discuss Pacific Rim Uprising, and yeah, like I said in the review, the world building was all done in the first one. The second one, they could just go, and normally when a sequel goes for that idea or tries that idea, it's just do the first movie again, but bigger, throw more money at special effects or whatever. They didn't have as many, big name stars in this one. They didn't have Idris Elba back. They didn't have Charlie Hunnam. But they had John Boyega to kind of center the whole movie around, and then some other good but not, huge draw actors.
No household names.
So, it was very much like the thing completely worked on its own from how many different story beats and plots and things there were going on in it. Starting it off in sort of the wreckage of the last movie. It's been 10 years, but they're I figured out right away that the other person trying to get that energy cell or whatever at the beginning was a girl, and B, going to be involved with John Boyega in some way, that they were going to end up being partners or something.
Oh, definitely.
I thought it was a love interest at first, but then
then she turns out to be a kid.
She's 16 or something. So it's okay, well, maybe not that, but
which I thought was good. Not every pairing has to fall in love with one another.
No.
I thought that was a weakness of the first one.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did. I think a lot of people's criticism of the first one was that it had kind of a forced romantic subplot in it. And so, that was one twist that was nice. They did end up back, at Jaeger Academy doing Jaeger stuff, and it seemed like it was going to be a pretty cut and dried plot that the drones were going to come and get them. But then that's not what happened. The drones were actually there because Charlie Day is evil now, and he made portals for more of them to come back. But they're not coming back to destroy cities. They're coming back to go to Mount Fuji to blow up the world. All of those little beats were just that's an interesting idea. It's an interesting thought. That whole section where Charlie Day just suddenly has an army of fix-it bots is oh my god, Zerg Rush. And the Zerg Rush came and fixed all the broken kaiju. So it was
somebody
okay.
had definitely played some StarCraft.
I was feeling it right then. It was oh yeah.
He was Kerrigan.
Yes. Charlie Day is Kerrigan.
I loved that they put a face on the villain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was Charlie Day, but they put a face on the villain, something that you can actively root against. The first one, it was there are these monsters. We have no idea why they're coming out. All of a sudden, aliens.
Yeah.
And that was tacked on so late that there was really nothing to root against other than punch the monster. This one, you had Charlie Day working against them, and you just really wanted him to get his comeuppance, even though you knew it wasn't technically his fault.
Right.
You just wanted it to happen.
Mm-hmm. And he's great at it. And he does a good job of portraying both sides of the personality. There's his old personality, which you see in the first half of the movie. And then once he goes full kaiju mode, then he's that other personality the rest of the movie.
I was actually shocked at how well he was intimidating.
Oh, yeah.
It was really impressive. You look at Charlie Day and you're really, he's going to be the villain? And then he chokes somebody out, and you're just oh god.
No, I thought he was good. I thought everybody was good in this. Everybody that worked on this movie did a good Pacific Rim job. Told you I had another one. So Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. Yeah, I think every character had an interesting arc, interesting reason to be there. They didn't, none of the plots felt forced or anything like that. It was all around solid. This was the other thing I thought after I saw the first Pacific Rim was that it was a better Transformers movie than any of the Transformers movies.
No, I'll agree with that.
And this one is too. Like, it's a great giant robots fighting movie. So, yeah, recommendation from us. If you like the way we do these, please like the video, subscribe, check out all the written and video reviews at tailmaxfield.com, and thanks for watching.